It's his sister Rolande, and all I need is a few minutes because a few minutes ago I opened Facebook and I saw this on my timeline. For some reason, when I guess you're friends with people or you follow certain people on Instagram and Facebook, whatever they like, it comes on your profile, even though you may not follow the person. But here, we have this person talking about Teddy Bridgewater. I believe he's the coach for the Miami Northwestern football team, the high school. And this is not the first time I've heard about this issue. Teddy Bridgewater, speaking about, I guess, support, needing support for the young men, because football season is about to start. They do training during the summer. So, I mean, I did not know that Miami-Dade County only gave $25,000 a year for football. Huh, that's telling. But anyway, it was this blog, I guess, said that the NFL veteran Teddy Bridgewater has begged fans to help cover expenses for his Miami Northwestern squad. Me, I don't know about the begging because I'm going to show you the post that he where he asked for support. It wasn't begging now, but me, I was surprised for Miami Northwestern because for me, I know Miami Northwestern alumni go hard for the school, so I was shocked. I was shocked, that this was put out there. Maybe this blog is trying to be messy, but I know a lot of Miami Northwestern people who have graduated years ago. They go hard for that school. So maybe they wasn't. I'm not sure. Maybe they wasn't doing as much. Sometimes we get motivated when a call is put out there, and then after a few months we fall off. But sometimes we may have to have a monthly initiative to support this football team, because when my kids were in school, I don't have sons. So though they were in school, I would still support the football team by any means necessary, however I could have. So, and I did that on a monthly basis. I made sure I put that in my budget, whether I was going to give snacks or I was going to do pay for the meals, the pregame meals, that I put that in my budget to do. So maybe, it was time, it was about that time. So he wanted to put a call out there, Teddy Bridgewater, that, hey, I need some support. So here is what Teddy Bridgewater post 3 days ago. Feel free to donate via Zelle. So he was asking for 2,500, 1,500, 500 for the support. So the goal is to raise $30,000, and that's probably for the season. And I'm sure that's not even doesn't even cover everything that needs to be done with the football team, because it's so much. It's so much, especially during the summer. These kids coming from different places. They when practice is over, you have to take it. You have to give them rides. It's haircuts. It's. I remember when I speak to the coach, he say he dished out a lot, and even like this post where the guy said the coaches don't even get paid, literally 13 cents a day. 13 cents. So they finish do the job that the county pays, the district pays them for, the school district pays them for. And then if they're going to do coaching, sometimes they're not making money off these things. So they need support, and they need a monthly support all, all the time. All the time up until the season is over. And then you guys take a break and then you start again. But I was glad to see, as I was scrolling, I see that this says that a class of 95 came out and they came through. So they donated water and Gatorade, lots of water and Gatorade, because they Miami's hot. So they had loads and loads. They have the young men coming out and getting all the Gatorades. So I think this is the efforts of class of 95. I don't know if they put together with another class, but this is their efforts. That's why I was shocked when the blog put that out there, because I was like, Northwestern people go hard for them. But this is Northwestern. You know, they have Teddy Bridgewater that has a platform that can reach out and ask for donations. But there are other football teams that don't have this at all. And imagine maybe the school where you graduated from, or maybe high schools in your area. Those young men need this type of support. They may not even get all of this. So we all need to invest some way, somehow into the youth, you know, and encourage them to do good things, and encourage them when they're doing good things. You know, they could have been doing anything, but you know, they're playing football, but they do need to support. And Teddy Bridgewater and all the other coaches out there that are teaching high school football and, you know, other maybe middle school, they need that support. They need the alumni, the community, the parents to come through. That's very good. So a lot of people came through, but I wonder why Miami-Dade County only allocates. The only thing it's important to allocate $25,000 a year for the football team, and they are the fourth largest school district in the United States, because they always brag about that. But that's telling. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.